Okay, welcome back everyone. So, last weekend we got a little bit of progress. Mostly just did the prologue stuff, but we are a little bit into Conquest. Since unfortunately Sunday I was indisposed.
Hey?
Alright, hold on. We want to give Lilith anything, we want to give her our cabbages. We're coming back from 3 houses which had too much world building to this game where you're constantly questioning what's going on with these kingdoms. Yeah.
I can.
Ooh, nice. Mostly with plus strength. Sure.
Hmm.
This game has plenty of world building. Nate, did you forget about the part where Garen bad? Also, Garen very bad. Let's see. Sure, let's boost with Mozu. I hope you like talking about animal husbandry. You know, in the context of the private quarters, Mozu, that comes across as very bad.
Thanks for spending some time with me. I'm so happy we're friends.
I guess technically they did have some extensive world building. It was just, you know, in DLC. Didn't you buy the DLC? Wink wink. This is um do we need to buy anything? I think we bought a few things. I think we bought bows. Yeah. But I don't know if we're gonna need much more for the fort. I guess if we wanted like a better throwing lance, we'd get a javelin. Hmm. You know, we probably should have one. We're very likely gonna miss a benchmark at some point if we don't. 1800 though, yikes.
Thank
Forgot what the prices looked like in this game at times.
you. You may rely on me.
You use your name to playable Yago to build support for him to have to engage as the recruitable unit. Clearly. It's a saucy bit. Also, hello, Brittle Empress. Um, yeah, because the Japanese version had face touching. Alright, Eden, I'm very sorry, but you're just gonna have to sit this one out. Okay. I remember this one being a bit of a pain. Mostly because, like, once you get to this middle room, a ton of reinforcements come out the stairs, and I don't remember what all of them are. Also, this patrol. Gotta make sure Zero doesn't get stabbed. I guess, an enfeeble. Everyone's favorite. It definitely won't be totally stacking indefinitely later in the run. What Silence's defenses look like? Five damage and gets doubled, plus this enfeeble won't necessarily reach him, but we might still need to rely on Effie's defense at some points. Or rather, I guess we can put Effie behind him to make it a bit better. Wait, why are you keyboard smashing? Do you like to invite party members to your room and not pay attention to Jacob at all? Man, that's just the Conquest way, right? Face touching. They couldn't help but make it more gross. Yeah, I mean, it's a common genre from Japan at the time, right? Where it's supposed to be endearing, but, like, from a Western standpoint, it's very much not. Wait, is there eating shit here on accent is the #1 reason for restarting Iron Man runs that you see on Twitch? Did not realize. Oh, forgetting is there in the corner is the classic blunder. You hate this chapter? Rip. Chapter where Azura is here for no reason. Well, apparently she was kidnapped. Or, like, yeah, kidnapped by a radical Hoshidan faction that we never hear from again. This game needs a remaster so we can get HD face touching. I mean, it's so like hotcakes, I'll say that much. So since we're only gonna have half the team in general for a while, I might have to start pairing up some of the characters that would normally go into other marriages. Just to have them hang out for a while and help each other. Which kind of really does make Effie the odd one out here. She's like being Kellumed. Actually, this is perfect because it makes it so Silas takes 1 damage twice. Which means these guys will actually come out to fight us. Instead of sitting there and refusing to engage. Oops, not swap. There you go. 15 strength Mosey with the bronze bow because of that strength surge. I don't know what I can do with Nyx. I guess she can hang with Niles or something. Or maybe Maybe she just boosts Elise's or Jacob's healing. No baby made me use Nyx. My community truly adores me. I mean... Azura is kind of here for a reason. Nyx is the one here for no reason whatsoever. She's just trying to have a nap. Don't interrupt her nap. I mean, it really does seem like that, right? She's just hanging out in the bushes here. Those damn Hoshida neighbors. They gotta keep that racket down. And, oh, did I say hi, Math Magician? Well, hi again in case I didn't. Yeah. I mean, Nyx is something. I'm sure we could have probably figured a way to make her work if she had gotten voted for. I think the Charlotte Keaton one is probably the one I'm most not sure about what I'm gonna do with, but we'll see. You don't believe in Kelm's gimmick at all? He's dummy thick. There's no way he's alerting enemies when he's walking around. Exactly. Try trolling me with that one? I kind of figured, but it also makes it interesting. So we'll get it figured out. But the funny thing is that they did custom program in his join chapter that Kellum does get ignored if you leave him as a green unit. Which is great. Vormanax one is a really interesting one. I'm gonna have to look at the class sets again and see what I want to do with it. You picked Mozu and Laszlo because you like their sports and you think sure can break her Mozu will be silly. It probably will be. Especially with her general power, too. Although mine somehow tanks Zoo, so I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen on that. Actually, do I... Is there anything I want tonics for? Thinking probably no. I don't think there's anything where I have enough speed to have a speed tonic push me into doubling or anything. I guess it could in theory push Silas out of being doubled. Actually, what is our... Actually, if we pair up with Niles... if we get a speed tonic, we actually double, but only with the Yato. And we take a boatload of damage, so I don't know if I want to do that. Because these guys with the 24 damage with the Steel Nagi, or 24 attack with the Steel Naginatas, go up to 25. Which is kind of gross, not gonna lie. I guess one thing we could possibly do is we pair up with the Nyx and run the Dragonstone. Extra magic for extra Dragonstone goodness. Like, on literally no siblings I use whatsoever. Yeah, they're gonna be relegated to supporting for as long as I have open slots. Okay, well... Yeah, I don't know if I want to spend the money on a speed tonic for something where I'm gonna lose like 80% of my health to double an enemy. I mean, there are multiple enemies that would get doubled for it, but... I don't know if it's worth spending on the speed tonic.
How very annoying.
We're using the kids that we make. For their paralogs. We might use them as filler as well if they look like they do something that I want them to do. But I guess I never really gave it too much thought about whether the kids should be included as part of the pairing package. I'm gonna say, I'm not obligated, but we'll see about trying to integrate at least some of them. It really depends on if they can provide support utility. Because I do want to keep the chosen pairs as kind of the frontliners as much as possible, so we don't really want any of those kids taking the spotlight. Popped up beside you, clicking the Excel sheet was enough to make it crash. Huh. That's like the other day I was loading up Twitch and Windows decided to crash as well. It gave me an error I'd never seen before too, which kind of scared me. Gotta use best bisexual Soleil though. We'll see what we can do. She might... She might end up being a better pair-up partner than Laszlo for Fozu. We'll see. No Kana go burr. I mean, Kana usually doesn't go burr without an excessive amount of effort, as far as I remember. He's not really much of a Morgan. Alright, this is waste. It's like, why is everyone having so much trouble moving? Because the train sucks. Can't remember where this guy goes. I think he goes like here. Maybe he goes up here. Don't exactly remember, but I guess we'll puzzle it out. Maybe we should vote on what kids get used. We'll see. Time for Zara to become a ninja. She wishes. Hmm. I don't think he actually comes down the center quarter. I think he goes through here. Otherwise, because if he comes down here right now, or like this right next turn, Azura gets trapped instantly, which I don't think is the pathing.
Well,
Alright. Hi, Nix. I don't know what you're doing here, but hi. Actually, at this point, we might not want to actually be paired up with everyone. As great as that strength looks on Mezu. Yeah, okay, he goes straight across. I seem to remember this chest being actually like bait. Because if you go here, then it puts you a tile behind and the samurai catches up or something like that. Talking sports ball for a moment, the Vikings are on a bye this week. Which is good because too much exposure to Vikings sports ball can lead to health risks. Health risks such as heart attacks. And so the sports fans are truly the most unfortunate group of people. Oh dear. Conspicuous like Cat and you have pairings that result in enthusiastic young women in the second gen. Uh, okay, so let's double check this. Oh right, he's... It's only reducing it by 2, not 3. Which... I mean, it's fair. The point is that we don't want them to be doing 0 damage anyway. This is a duist blow, right? Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. Because chances are Silas isn't gonna hit on the counterattack. I guess we can start working on this in Feeble. Yeah, any of these guys can reach, right?
Let's do this!
Oh, so that was actually hit. Nice. It's a nice 87.
I'll protect you.
Now that's got it in 0. Excellent. Oh, that's why, because it's trying to do... Trying to do Nyx as the support partner for some reason. Why? A good Silas is right there.
I'll spot you! On guard!
I don't remember if they try to renew the Enfeeble immediately either. Because it is technically just a -3. Or it's technically they can redo it, but it's just -3, so they might not want to. Is there any benefit to attacking from the south? Oh, I've always found, or I'm pretty sure that's where I came from before. So I'm just sticking with it. Makes sense to support or prioritize higher support level. Or if the unit can support and one can't. Well, I guess RIP now then Silas having any kind of camaraderie. Well, I guess to make sure we burn the freeze, I'm gonna swap Nyx out and put Elise over here. It's not like Elise is gonna be able to do any fighting anyhow. I guess. We're kind of using either, so we almost don't want to swap in and after, but we'll see. Of course, there's the annoyance of not wanting to go in right now. Because it's enfeebled still here. So we could pull this archer out, which will probably bring the spear fighter too. Let's see, now the double. Its damage would be a lot lower. Or I guess his initial damage would be lower. Although, granted, he's actually not that far behind mostly because I think he got quite a few strength levels. So I guess we could put Effie behind him to those games. That's 3, but I think he has a C support, or maybe he doesn't. I thought he was only getting 2 from Effie before. Let's see, I guess. Yeah, Niles only gets the 2 from it. Then we can use Elise to get his attack up to 19, which still misses the kill on the archer. Mosey doesn't double. So damn, I guess we're just a little short. I guess Silas could finish him off with a sword attack. And then we could trade swap over to the Naginata after. You're checking my rules to see if you're allowed to sim for Cordelia here? What? Fate's ironically using a process that would have been beneficial for linked attacks in 3 houses, but was somehow made worse for no reason. Yeah, Kinda wonder about that, don't we? And no one else has 33 bulk, so he has no problem with this. Actually, it's gonna be 36 because of a lace. I guess everyone else is just waiting around. Yeah, I guess we would have... a lot more bulk and speed with Jacob. So we wouldn't have even needed the tonic. If we wanted... if we want to double the Steel Naginata guy... Actually, the Steel Naginata guys, I keep forgetting are actually -3 too. So they're 10 speed. But we reach 18 speed with Jacob with no tonics required. Which I guess technically means we can... Well, I guess Saitaka is also my... Is he? Wait, yeah. He is also -3 speed, so... if we were facing these guys without speed boosts, or without them taking the speed penalty, we could still double them, which is pretty impressive. Considering we've been struggling a bit actually getting speed level ups. You're worried you might be going into Mania for the first time in 2.5 years. You got 4 hours of sleep last night and you're not even remotely tired. Yeah, that does sound a bit odd.
We can do this together.
Huh. This guy didn't come out to attack stance? Thought he would. Kinda weird. Also, next thing get enfeebled again. So I guess the AI waits for it to completely run out? Or maybe if it's down to -1? I can't remember. I thought they renewed it early, but maybe I'm just misremembering. Yeah, it's gonna require more effort to break apart otherwise. Yeah, this guy totally could have attack stanced, but he decided not to.
This should be quick. Finally!
Okay, so I guess we're waiting for a bit. Sure, a lot of enemies covering each other here too. Especially with the steel defense. Because we could go on the staircase, but I think that might pull more than we'd want. Depending. Although, if we pull with silence, we can kind of get out of here. So I suppose what it comes down to is we need to disable this enfeeble. And then we can pull from the stairs and then get out. Six, yeah. It's actually kind of scary, since it'd be 8 and then another... Well, 21 against, it'd be reduced to 11, so 10, so 18 damage. I guess if we have Elise beside him, it's less. I think, yeah, the reduction would be high enough that the samurai would ignore us. So, is that? Hey Pikmin, Archer Mosey spotted, yes. If you'd like to turn your brain off completely for several hours at a time, what do you have a suggestion? Oh, you call it play any David Cage game. Rip. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be our plan here, is we're gonna have to slowly dissect this. Yeah, Elise is at the point where they'll try to buffer again. Or I guess most likely will. The 79 to hit. We're 74. Still, very likely to hit, so it's pretty much happening. I wonder. This guy might come at us over the wall here. I guess it depends on if this samurai does move or not. Because this guy's gonna body block, so he might just stay there because he's getting body blocked. Or he might just pile in behind, because reasons. We probably don't need to do a transferred pair here. Guess I'll set one up in case I forgot something there, but I think the movement should be fine.
I'll crush them. Let's do this. Not on my watch.
Yeah, this guy is just like, well, I could help, but nah. It's nah. So now it's gonna be 9 and... Nine and 9? Actually, these guys go in first and he gets a dual guard.
I won't fail again.
We'll put Nyx over here and get her out of the way. Chances are we're not gonna attack with her since she's not actually part of the Pick My unit. Hey Kevin, if you were to pick up Firearm Fates, you think you'd go with Birthright since you feel at home with it being similar to Awakening? Fair enough. Your biomajor slowly dissecting something is usually better than quickly dissecting it. Once saw someone slip and stab themselves with a scalpel. Yeah, I mean, you always have to be careful with blades. There's a lot of professions where if you're not paying attention, even though you've done it 1,000 times, all it takes is one screw up. Okay, Azura's still safe. These guys are gonna get baited out. We can blow them up.
I'll crush them.
Yeah, these guys are smart enough to actually swap too, so I guess we'll have to have Mozu and Nals get to work.
I'll spot you. Not on my watch.
Are we not? This 15 should be doubling us. Although I guess they get guard gauged. Well, 98's pretty likely to hit. It could miss, but we're probably gonna be in a worse situation if we attack into the guard gauge with range.
Be careful. We made it. My
Nice.
honor as a knight.
Silas still can't get any speed, but nice. No, I guess there's no accuracy difference.
Careful out there. It's not over yet.
Thanks.
Also, I guess I was autoing to Silas.
Yep.
Okay, speed. No strength, but speed. Also, the rare hit points on Mosey, since her hit point growth is not amazing.
Please, accept my help. Don't take all the glory!
That went well.
I guess we kind of do it all over again after. I wonder if this... One of these guys is probably going to come into attack stance, or maybe the paired up Spear Fighter comes in to attack stance because it's got more attack. Wait, it's only for offensive? I forgot about that then. That actually probably explains a lot. Because there's definitely, the game makes no distinction in the tooltip for sure. Well, but it allows you and the enemy to both double each other. It was heroes before heroes made that a thing.
I won't forget this.
And I guess Silas is really debuffed, so I might just wait out. Well, You wouldn't actually take much damage from these guys, though. It's between Elise and the one recovery next turn, it's probably fine. Yeah, so 17 effective defense. This guy's going up to what, 22 minus 2? So he'd do 3 and 3 doubled. This guy would see himself as doing 2 doubled. I could also take a pot shot at this guy and then trade swap his weapon.
I'll protect you.
Yeah, Zara's still safe. Actually, this will almost surely mean this guy goes in, because the samurai is probably gonna see himself dying and decide he doesn't want to do it. Yeah, seems about right.
I'll crush them. I'll fly you.
Yeah, this poor quick draw samurai is just like, you know what? I'm not getting involved. Imagine engage with modern heroes tier complex weapons. Absolute chaos. Yes.
I won't fail again.
It's kind of annoying, we're still an entire level and some change off of Demoiselle. Yeah, so this guy should suicide into Silas and then figure out what we want to do here. What we'll probably do is heal Silas, move him up, and then shoot this guy. With, I guess Niles? Yeah, we can get Niles 18 speed with Jacob. . Suppose we could also take advantage of this dual guard gauge. And actually have Silas attack into the Steel Nuggy.
I can do this. Not on my watch.
No hard feelings.
Let's do this. I'll find you.
You may rely on me.
Jeez, this Niles. He lifts. I think it's like this tile or this tile. No, it's gotta be this tile. I'm pretty sure you can hold this choke without worrying about triggering the reinforcements. This thing's recording is that the female variant can access all the classes, while the male variant can't get any salvage without friendship seal. Since there's no known male only savage you can support a support with. Yeah, I mean, I guess unless you make it your talent, but yeah. Although, I guess to be fair, Oni Savage isn't a particularly attractive class for the most part. In Phase 2, the effective speed system is possible to create a situation where both attacker and defender double attack each other in a single round of combat. The weapons Excalibur, Chakram, and Pursuer boost both the user's and the opponent's ability to double attack by 5. It's the attacker and defender. I do remember that about Excalibur, by the way. So the attacker and defender have the same speed, and one of them is wielding one of those weapons, they will double each other. Yeah, it's definitely bizarre for sure. Hello, Relay. You've been following Zoran on YouTube doing a train everyone in Conquest challenge. If I somehow need more FP in my spare time, it's been an amazing watch. He's very thorough. I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, Silas is at Sea Lances because I've been using it most of the time, and he's... Because, like, normally you do choking with Effie in previous chapter, or, like, the previous chapter, right? And in, I guess in Mosey's paralogue, too, Effie might usually be the one frontlining. But Silas is being the one taking all the hits, so he's actually got a lot of weapon rank. Which also means that if we do need to pull Effie into something, she's gonna be a bit behind. But that's okay. Silas is actually pretty chonk. Actually, how's his speed compared to Effie? Yeah, he's also faster than Effie, so there's that too. Yeah, so he's a bit faster, a little less bulky in terms of raw defense, but I guess if he can avoid being doubled, then we don't have to worry too much. So it's one of the best tanks in Birthright, so gets the job done in Conquest. And then comes with the Giga Chad in Revelation, because why not?
It's all right.
It'll work out.
Thank you.
Yay!
Very typical Elise level. Everyone else remains bored over here.
I'm here to help. Did I get stronger?
Not so quick on the draw, eh? So I kind of want to actually let or the seal defense fall off before Silas jumps in here. Particularly since once we aggro this stuff, we're gonna likely have to hold this point. Or actually, because there is the acid rain thing. And it hits, let's see. If we were to go, say, here to try to trigger it, then we could be out of range of the acid rain, and we could probably just jump them. Well, that might be a little too ambitious. But we could maybe jump the bottom here. Be fine. I guess it depends on how they come out, because I don't remember how they come out of the stairs. Well, I guess regardless, Silas needs to actually get his debuff off. Let's get everyone else forward. I'm also not entirely sure. I want to bait these guys. I guess we might just clear this out and, like, bait them out this way instead of over the wall. Especially since the shining bow is actually kind of scary. Although, Nas with Elise backing him up would probably be fine. So maybe we do that. As much as I would like to try to get Mosey some more kills, it's probably not very safe for her. Particularly since the Shining Bow one-shots her. Okay, how many turns? 3 more? Two. This turn, this guy will run past. So I guess we could bust this wall this turn. I guess we can put that move +1 to use with Niles here. Really now? Thought for sure they would have spawned this far in. Okay, I guess we'll scoot forward a little bit. Like maybe here? I guess this also means we could safely have everyone like pile in behind here and use this wall to attack. But if they fill out here, that might not be the best position. Granted, here is kind of a terrible position to begin with. As far as trying to go really far in, so... This is probably not much worse, really. There is also the small problem, I'm pretty sure some of them come in paired, which protects some of them from the acid rain. Which means that jumping right in might not be the best idea. So let's do... Let's do here and see if it pisses them off enough. No? Question mark? Thing is, I don't want Silas to get trapped in here. I guess we can see if this guy aggroes, because I know he'll attack Azura. I wonder if... No, I guess his low attack means he'll probably just ignore Silas. So we could jump him. I don't think it's the best idea if we do. Because, like, if that happens, then we trap Silas in the acid rain too, which is not really what I want. Okay, we'll try this, I guess. Because if they don't provoke on this enemy phase, we can sneak in and snipe this guy then. Stupid Conquest enemies not willing to commit suicide. Indeed. I guess they've all got the tactician sense, so since they know if they'll die. Still not. But why? Oh yeah, I guess because we're not on the stairs for this, we can just use elbow room to snipe this guy.
Be careful! That was too close.
No, it wasn't, Silas. That guy was dead to rights. So I might have to actually step into this area here. Because, like, we are super deep with Silas. And it has still not spawned the reinforcements. That was too strong, clearly. So I guess maybe we commit to joining up with Azura in this corridor. Or at least sort of. Jumping in here and doing it. So I guess we'll skirt the bottom here. So we know these 4 squares and probably all of this don't aggro them. So it's almost safe to say we have to be in the AoE. Yeah, just wait in here. These guys are probably huddled in the stairs all. Hehehe, we're gonna get them at some point. One of these days. I do find it very curious though, the zoning. Yeah, so I think we do have to step into the room here. Okay. I guess we'll have Elise do it, because she can probably move back, and we don't really need her action for initiating on these guys. And it's probably not too bad if she gets tagged by the Poison Rain if for some reason the guys come out of here and one guy occupies here. And we have to bail her out that way. Alright, well, hopefully this doesn't trigger more than I think it's going to. I guess we can also use freeze too if we're super desperate. What? Why are these not triggering? So I remember these being practically on top of me, so like, we're right by the stairs. I would think they should spawn from there. Okay. Maybe here? No? Well, that's weird. I don't know, maybe, alright, maybe we get rid of these archers first so that we have room to maneuver in here. But I swear these spawned super easily before. So I don't know what's going on. I guess it goes to show how much I still don't really know about the game. Okay, so with bronze bow, you'd be up to 20 or 22 with this iron bow for using Elise. So this actually is kind of, it works out because we don't want to run around these guys with Niles. So if we're doing 20, 8 twice, and then we can finish, hopefully finish off. Underdog might mess things up a bit. Because these guys have a 24 void basically. Thankfully, with Elise, Niles is at 15 defense and 17 res, so I guess even if he does get dogpiled by for some reason, it's not going to be a problem. And that's with the rally defense, right? Yeah. So these guys have the 12 defense. Alright. Actually, do these guys only have listed crit. No, he's using bronze bow. They're definitely not gonna have listed crit. So I think luck is only half. Luck over 2 for crit avoid in this game. But since we're using a bronze bow, he's got 13 crit avoid.
I'll protect you. Not on my watch. It's all right.
That was good for me. Such a tease.
And we can keep Jacob there, which lets us be a bit more aggressive. We can player phase and then heal. So that even if we have some very unfortunate mishaps with those 88s, Niles won't be in danger.
I'll do my best. I'll fight you.
I like how this spear fighter is like, oh, I'll assist for this attack stance, but you know what? After that, I'm on break. See you later, buddy.
I can do this.
I guess that's it.
Ah, yes, on the Shining Bow. We're gonna use a dual guard gauge on a whole 5 damage from the Shining Bow.
I'll be your shield. Not on my watch. I'll fight you. We can do this together.
I'm trying to think of a way to pick this guy off, but we really don't have enough firepower. Well, I guess barring like a crit or something from Yato, maybe? Very tiny chance. Hmm, 3 damage short. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, it's 16. 16 and 12. Yeah, we actually got this. Assuming Arthur hits.
Oh, why not? Twos come through.
This guy actually doesn't have seal defense because reasons.
Let's make this fun.
Shelter OP.
You're strong.
Okay, so we can work on the rest of this now, I guess. So where would I want to put a lace in? I guess we still want to have everyone line up over here. We don't want it to go too far, too. Maybe she needs to be, like, up here. Shelter is indeed too good. Yeah, we'll take a boulder spot, see if that works. Oh, hi there. Alright, so it's also this stairs. It's a good thing I didn't leave anyone isolated over here. So these are all just archers over here. I guess none of these... I swear these guys... Some of these guys should have been paired up, but apparently not. Just straight murder this guy. Okay, so I guess we can do the rain now. One of these is gonna get healed. This the dual Naginata is. Which is probably fine, it's not gonna be by much. Although if we waited a turn, we could catch the samurai in it too. I think it's better to do it now and not area denial ourselves. It actually... Alright, I only hit these guys in the front too, so it's not the most, but gives us some easy kills that should make this fairly straightforward. I think I want everyone else to slide upward here, though, so... Well, maybe we leave Mozu to attack this one, because she can't reach otherwise. So she can take this one and then pair up to escape as necessary.
This should be simple.
What do you know? Yep.
We're having strength problems with her. Which is not particularly encouraging.
We won't give up.
Victory is mine!
For justice!
Let us join our strength.
I did it!
Actually, we could lure this into Silas here for some free damage. Or, I guess potentially free damage, this guy does have Duelist Blow. I think it's probably worth trying to get the initiative, because I'm pretty sure these guys are going to advance on us anyway. Nice. Okay, so Bolt Nagi. It's really annoying. Jacob's assistance there would be kind of lackluster. Actually, we could just use Azura. Have Na's attack get sung and then attack, and that easily removes this guy. If we do that, though, we'll need to probably shift everyone else back. So we have to actually worry about this guy reaching Niles. No, actually, we could pair someone up to him so that he wouldn't get overwhelmed here, and he shouldn't die from getting attacked in melee once. As long as we heal him up. Which Jacob can do. And if we get rid of the Bolt Nagi, they have no range whatsoever. I think I like that plan. This guy doesn't have Seal Defense either, so this is like free real estate here. We just gotta be careful if we're in this corridor not to let this guy sneak up on us. Or Niles could just not get hit. That's an option. One of these teams always gets strength grade for you too, even though she has 65 strength growth. Yeah. You might still need healing, just because this is another chance for him to get hit.
We won't lose.
Oh, that's it? All right.
Meanwhile, my Niles is popping off on strength. Holy. Something definitely doesn't seem right here.
It's not bad, I guess.
Alright, so we know this guy will have no listed crit on Arthur. So I think what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that. So do this, and also separate a bunch of the enemies out.
Don't die on me. Not yet.
Now's with the disrespect.
Justice reigns!
Just like acid!
Be careful.
Alright, that's fine. If I had to miss one of those, that's definitely the one I'd prefer to miss.
Remain calm.
You'll be alright.
Just Arthur things.
In the name of justice! Evil shall not prevail!
Got him.
On guard!
Wow, look at me.
Yeah, we took a few turns for that. Okay. Probably still heal with Elise here, because we do want her to get to level 10 quickly.
Thanks.
Whereas if Jacob wants Tonebreaker, he's gotta gain almost 6 more levels. We're gonna do this in order to save the guard gauge, because we want to bring it over to Haitaka if we can. He's gonna double us, so... Or no, wait, if he initiates, he has 10. So that's still fine. At this point, I'm not really sure what we're gonna end up doing with posting. It very feels bad, but we'll try to make her work somehow.
I won't forget this. Such a tease.
There we go.
Here I am. This is my chance.
Thank you, sidekick.
She just called a princess of, or a princess of Nora sidekick.
Never fear.
Ugh. Alright, we gotta take Gamble off after. Because Arthur is definitely not a character who needs to lose 10 hit. Just no. Please no.
Thank you, sidekick.
I guess Arthur's just making a habit of calling all the princesses sidekicks. I don't think Jacob would approve. Al's getting one shot by that. What's this hit rate? Yeah, it's a pretty bad hit rate too.
I'll be your shield.
Thank you.
Good thing Arthur hit level 10 this chapter. You're ready to watch my reaction if he got Gamble in the middle of the next chapter. I mean, I'm not sure how much direct fighting Arthur's gonna be doing in the next chapter, just saying. Ugh, this hit rate is so bad. Oh yeah, I guess Niles is still debuffed, that's why he's having issues. I guess Mosey's slightly more accurate than Niles, too. By a whole 3 hit.
I'll crush them! Not on my watch!
Nice. Silas has put in the work. So we're taking so much damage. If we whiff, we lose so much progress too. But the hit rates are just terrible here. So I think we're just gonna have to enemy phase him and then heal if we need to. Because we can't really risk doing much else. We saw until he gets low. Well, no, we can't even. We still can't even really. Because Niles and Mosey don't have 100 hit. So otherwise, if we could get him low enough and have 100 hit with them, then we could finish off like the last 5-6 health with it, but yeah, I mean, we're attacking into a 30 of 8 throne. I'm not really sure there's a way for us to not have low hit, like lowish hit. Because like Niles and Mosey do get about 80, but that's still far from perfect. High talker for heroes. Yeah, sure. Let's roll with that. Yeah, so I guess he'll do 12 to Silas on his turn. It's a shame we weren't a little bit beefier. Because then I guess we could survive? Well, no, because we'd have to be a lot beefier. I guess the defense tonic could have done it. Well, no use worrying about it now.
Let's do this!
And I guess we can play our Phantom anytime we have the guard gauge up, so there's that.
Thank you.
I think I'm ready to turn off other animations. Good job, Azura. We're still not letting you fight, by the way. Okay, yeah. Just waiting. Also, I guess, let's do this. Balance out where our heals are sitting.
It's all right.
Oh, we have an opportunity for Silas to finish this. Because he's got that guard gauge. And there's Demoiselle, which I guess she can provide over the wall.
Let's do this.
Ooh, Silas being a boss tier. Like any one of those 64s could have missed.
Yes.
He is still suffering horrifically from no speed though. Okay, well, I guess let's clean up the rest of these guys.
Show me what you've got. I guess that's it.
I kind of want to get to level 12 on her.
Here I go. One more. That went well.
Okay, let's kill these guys up front and then leave. I guess I should have just danced for the experience, but whatever. Good enough. Hooray, rescue! Time to sit on it for as long as possible. It wouldn't make a difference for you. Glad Fates doesn't have the 3 houses 99 turn limit. I think a lot of people are. Because you can still, if you get hung up in certain ones, you can still take a while. Let's not forget to equip the bronze bow. That could be potentially fatal for someone like Niles with his whole 6 luck. Where's Mazu? Get that bow experience from shooting walls. Yeah! I guess it is still technically target practice. You like how those poor dudes are like, the enemy's infiltrated our fortress and are slaughtering our comrades? Not my problem. You see, they were on smoke break. And in Hoshido, apparently employee rights are very important.
Be careful.
Niles has actually reached that point where he's casually one-rounding the enemy. That is actually kind of frightening.